Good morning. Doesn't sound like you can hear me. I can hear you. Yes? Well, hello everyone in Internet land. We are just getting ourselves set up to get started. So sit back and relax. Welcome to this guided meditation. My name is Anne Ahokangas, and I invite you to build a sanctuary in your mind. And remember that as you're building this sanctuary, you have everything you require, including lots of money, because in your imagination, everything is possible. So let's begin with the size and shape and design, because it's entirely up to you. So let's begin with choosing a location. Where would you like your sanctuary to be? It can be either real or imagined. On a mountaintop, floating over the ocean, on the moon. Create the landscape as you please. Add rivers, rock formations, greenery, flowers. What do you want the outside to look like? What size is it? What shape? What color? What kind of an entry does it have? Knowing that your sanctuary is special, it permits only you to enter. How does it know it's you? Do you have a special key? Does it read your handprint? Or are there secret words? Or does it just recognize you? And know whenever you enter or exit your sanctuary, you are automatically passing through pure white love. Know that as you do, you are surrounded, filled, and protected, healed, and loved. And that here, there is only that which is for your highest good and for the highest good of all concerned. And it is in this place that you find your inner wisdom. It knows everything about you, and it cares for you totally and loves you unconditionally. And as you bring your awareness to this master teacher, to this inner wisdom, it automatically shows up. In this place, there are no limitations other than the ones that you place here. This is a limitless place. So let's begin. So take a moment now and just get comfortable where you're sitting. Close your eyes and simply be aware of your breath. Follow it in and out. Don't try to breathe. Don't consciously alter your rhythm of breathing. Just follow the breath as it naturally flows in and out. And if you get lost in thoughts, return to your breath. And invite in your inner wisdom. Let's call it your master teacher. And invite your master teacher to be here in this beautiful place with you. As you breathe and relax, imagine your master teacher kneeling behind your chair and gently whispering into your ear a few words of encouragement. Words that you will use often on your path, whether it be from illness to health, from negative thinking to positive focus. From a fear of death to affirming life. Know that there are just a few words, maybe 3 or 4 or 5. Take a moment now and listen carefully. Your master teacher is repeating them over and over. Listen. What are they? As your master teacher repeats them, relax. Let them go deep. Hear them repeated over and over. And notice how after a while it becomes hard to tell if the words are coming from your master's mouth or from inside your own head. Thank your master teacher for giving you those words. And as you thank your master teacher, just see it gently move away, back to where it came from. And turn your attention back to your heart center, where here you see your words of encouragement, almost like they were painted on a wall of your mind in large golden letters. And just look at them. And as you look at them, you realize that these aren't just words of encouragement. They are an accurate statement about you, here and now. Notice that there's a pedestal in front of you. And there's a gift from your master teacher on this pedestal. What is it? It represents your words of encouragement in a symbolic yet physical way. And now take a deep breath. And remember that whenever you enter into meditation, pause for a moment and read your words of encouragement on this wall. Let the words touch your heart. Whenever you feel challenged on your path, remember that those are not just words, but a fundamental truth about you. And take a moment now and thank your sanctuary for being here whenever you need it. And as you leave your sanctuary, the door automatically locks and is only available to you. And now, bring your attention back to the room, back to this time and place, and gently open your eyes. And join with me in affirming, and so it is.
Ya 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 ya. Gate, gate, aragate, arasamgate, bodhiswaha. Gate, gate, aragate, arasamgate, bodhiswaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, 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 bodhiswaha. Gate, gate, Parasamgate, Bodhi Swaha, Gate Gate, Paragate, 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 Parasamgate. Tumamina, 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 Somendla, 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 Tumamina, 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 Somendla.
Next. There we go. Good.
Good morning, everybody. And let me wish you a happy new year, because I haven't seen you since last year. Wonderful. Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Hamilton. For those of you who are online, we welcome you. And for those of you who are here, we always, always appreciate your presence. And so we begin. My Life's a Prayer, sung by Emilio Zaris and written by Karen Taylor Good and Stowe Daly.
What if a prayer is not a plea, a desperate call with tears that fall on bended knee, but breathing out and breathing in, it's God and me that lives and breathes, my trusted friend. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. What if today I had the chance to move and sway? God leads the way and my life stands. But breathing out, what if I knew without a doubt? No need to fear, God is right here, within, without. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My thoughts are words that God is saying. My laughter is the sound of angels playing. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer that God is praying. My life is a prayer.
Thank you, Emilio.
Next slide, Randy.
Before we continue, I'd just like to make an important announcement, and that is member forms are available. You may pick them up from Jean if you're in the sanctuary. And we would appreciate if they're handed in to us by the end of this month so that you may have the opportunity when the AGM comes around to be able to vote. And if you're here, anybody here for the first time? Second time?
I was here for the last time. First time, except that I've been here forever. Christchurch Unity way back to, so I feel like a fraud saying it's my first time. But
In this location.
In this,
on
oh,
side.
absolutely, in this location. So we welcome you, first of all. Thank you for coming today. And we hope that you enjoy our service. And for the lady who's here for the second time, we must have done something good last week. Excellent.
Next slide.
And so I pass control to our beloved leader, Reverend Anne Ahokangas.
And I really do invite you to join with me in this opening intention because, and let me tell you why, we are in transition in terms of our video and live streaming equipment. And it works some of the time and most of the time, not at all. So I'm on. Yes.
No one said they can't hear her. The voice.
It doesn't sound too.
So let's see. It's not very loud though. I'll hold it to my mouth. Okay, for those of you at home, I apologize that our video cameras are not giving you the type of vision that you typically would have seen, but it's temporary, hopefully just this week. And you'll hear me say next slide because my clicker, which is actually a mouse with a 20-foot extension cord, doesn't seem to work all of the time. And so the man in the office behind me is actually having to advance the slides occasionally. It seems to work when nobody's looking, but when you're looking, it's not working. So let's do an opening intention that Spirit is guiding us and everything runs smoothly. So join with me in the I am. There is only one divine essence, one pure energy, one love, and it is being my life right here, right now. And I know as I open up to the flow that everything I require fills my awareness, fills my consciousness, and things flow so smoothly and easily. Everything is perfect just the way that it is, and I bless it all. I bless my life. I bless all the wires and extensions and all of the frequencies that are in this room and beyond. Grateful. I move forward, knowing it is already done. Please join with me in affirming. And so it is. Next.
Love is my decision. It's up to me to give up my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to stand on that bridge. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forgive. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down the road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here and now. My decision right here and now.
The absolute word for today is inner guidance. And the affirmation, I peacefully wait for my inner guidance.
Next.
Each time I go within to my higher self, I place my trust in my inner wisdom and knower. I clear away any concerns based on my lower consciousness as I ignore discouraging words from others. I consciously open my mind and heart to my higher nature. I focus on the spiritual principles of love, wisdom, and understanding. As I peacefully wait, I do not fall asleep by restricting how my inner guidance arises in my awareness. It can dawn on me in many ways. I may connect what I hear, see, or read to something I feel and know deep within. I prayerfully watch for answers. My way is clear. I already feel lighter, the first blessing of more to come. In peace, I am grateful in advance for my inner guidance. I peacefully wait for my inner guidance.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. done everything I've ever been, everything I've lost or won, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment, here to a new beginning, here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of a life. Get ready, my soul. And here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Get ready, my soul.
Oh, so far so good. Thank you, Reverend Randy. Next. So today is the White Stone Ceremony. How many of you have had the opportunity to do it? A few times. Yes. It's really a wonderful ceremony to enter into the new year with a new guiding idea. And it'll be interesting to see what guiding idea comes. Next. So in Roman times, next, the White Stone ritual was developed actually by Unity ministers Gay and the late David Williamson, and it comes from the verse found in the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 17. Let anyone who has an ear listen to what the Spirit is saying. I will give some of the hidden manna, and I will give a white stone, and on the white stone is written a new name that no one knows except the one who receives it. The author of Lessons in Truth, Emily Cady, says, the White Stone Ceremony gives us the opportunity to choose a new secret spiritual name for ourselves, a name that resonates with qualities we wish to develop. This is a great follow-up for the Burning Bowl last Sunday. We get to name what it is that we want to bring into our life. So by taking this time now, you're consciously creating sacred space in your life. If you're seeking divine guidance in your life, think of the story of the Magi, or the 3 wise men. And just leave it here for now, Randy. So I know that it seems like it's so long ago since Christmas, but remember the 3 wise men in the story of Jesus' birth? So in Matthew 2, the visit of the Magi, it says, soon after the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem of Judea, during the reign of King Herod, they arrived in Jerusalem, Magi from the east, who inquired, where is the newly born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and we have come to pay him homage. And leave it here for now, Randy. So we look at the Bible in Unity teachings metaphysically. And what metaphysically means is that every character in every story is an aspect of us. So in this story of Jesus being born, and being born a virgin birth, and having 3 wise men come, and having Herod hear about it and be threatened by the birth, and all of that are all aspects of our character, of who we are. So we have the Christ essence that is born within us. And when it is born, what comes as a gift to all of us is represented by the 3 wise men. So they come, and the East has its own metaphysics and all of that as well. But just in general, when that is ignited within us, then wisdom comes with it, and all the gifts that that wisdom brings. So that's basically, essentially, the story of the 3 wise men and how that relates to us. Next. So the metaphysical interpretation, during your challenge or trouble, you get a sense, a divine idea. It's a prompting, creating curiosity and a desire to explore more. So that's actually the Magi within you, the wisdom of your Christ essence that brings answers. Have you ever found that? That if you just sit quietly, you stop worrying and you just sit quietly, the answers come, and they don't come from somebody else usually. They come bubbling up from inside. So next. So this is from the Bible again. When Herod the king heard this, he was terrified, and all Jerusalem with him. So assembling the chief priests and professors, he demanded of them where the Messiah would be born. They replied, in Bethlehem of Judea, for it is recorded by the prophet. And so how are we, when we get some kind of a new idea come to us, most of us go, nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to learn it. We've been in that process this week, you know, with this new video system and live streaming system, and you're wondering, why did you even put yourself through that then? Why didn't you just stay with the old system? Supply chain issues, we can't get replacement parts for the old system. And if it crashes, then we're really stuck. So we decided before it crashes, because it's shown signs of crashing, that we better get the new equipment into place. Is it scary? Is there a time crunch? Absolutely. But I know without a doubt that we'll move forward based on this. And is it going to be easy? Well, it hasn't been so far. But that's because everything's new. And isn't that how we all are with something new? Like, you want to be an expert at it right away, but that doesn't usually happen, does it? So maybe the idea of change and unpredictability is scary. Yeah, a lot of the time it is. And yet we have the wisdom within to guide us, if you just stop long enough to allow it to start to fill your awareness. Next. Again from the Bible. And you, Bethlehem, Judea's land, are not the least among the districts of Judah, for out of you shall come the leader who shall shepherd my people, Israel. And really, in a nutshell, within you is a better way, a divine idea. And it's guaranteed, whether you believe it or not. How often has a divine idea saved you? Usually in the middle of the night, 3 in the morning, or when you finally let go, or you think about people who are trying to have a baby as soon as they forget about it and say, oh, I'm not going to do that anymore. They get pregnant, they have twins. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it works. So if there's something you're really hanging on to that you didn't let go last week, maybe this is an opportunity to trust the process. So then Herod, having privately interviewed the Magi, ascertained from them the exact time when the star made its appearance. Next. There may be a part of you that wants guarantees and definitive answers and control, just like Herod, right? I'm not going to do that unless I know it's guaranteed to work. We're not going to have this new video system unless it's darn well working perfectly. Well, we've got to keep going, right? It's Sunday. We've got to do what we've got to do, whether it's working or not. So what have you got going on? So he then sent them to Bethlehem, remarking, when you arrive, ascertain very carefully everything about that child. And when you have discovered all, inform me, so that I may come and pay homage to him. And you know that's not what he wants to do. Once you know what's going to happen, then you will go along with it. How often do you need it all spelled out before you even take your little toe and put it in the water? Life would be nice if it was like that, but it's not like that, is it? Next. Having listened to the king, they accordingly proceeded on their way, and observed that the star which they had seen at its rising went before them until arriving. It rested above the place where the child was. And that's that whole concept of you're always being guided. You have this North Star within you that guides you. And when you follow your divine inner guidance, it will always lead you to the best outcome, to your light, not somebody else's, but yours. So when they observed the star, they rejoiced with great, very great delight. And having come to the house, they saw the young child with his mother Mary, and prostrated themselves. They paid him homage. And having opened their treasures, they presented him with gold, frankincense, and myrrh as a tribute. The divine within you always brings joy, peace, and even delight. And all it requires is you. The Magi happen to have frankincense and myrrh. You have something equally as valuable. You. That's what you bring. The love that you are. Next. And having been instructed by a dream not to return to Herod, they accordingly departed to their own country by another road. See, they knew that Herod wanted to get rid of this new king. And isn't there a part of us that wants to destroy a new idea, a tender little sprout of an idea, to say, no, I like the old way better? But we have to let it go, or else it wreaks havoc in our life. Have you ever heard of the cosmic 2x4? They say that spirit whispers first, quietly, like a little cloud. And then it talks. And you hear it a little more, but you still ignore. And then the cosmic 2x4. It goes, are you listening yet? And how many times have you ignored the promptings, the soft, gentle promptings, until it finally hits you in the head? Randy, my husband, says this is why I have a pudgy nose and a flat forehead, and not me, but him, because he pushes it to the limit. And, you know, there's something to be said for pushing it to the limit, but what's to be said about that? So release the old and be open to the new, with a promise that it's home. So God has all the means to communicate with you and guide you in ways that you can receive and understand. And they're different than for someone else. So does your journey share the Magi story, stepping out in faith, following God's guidance, or are you feeling stuck and unsure about what's next and afraid to take the next steps? Because I'm here to assure you from my own experience that that guidance that you have within you will always, always get you to your highest and best. It may not be where you thought you'd end up, but always to something even better than you could have imagined. So if your heart desires to live from your inner guidance, you can be sure that love, joy, peace, prosperity are on their way if they're not here already. As the scripture says, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. So are you ready to stop worrying and be open to your next best, I'll say, adventure? 2023. Are you ready to unblock anything within you that is stopping you from expressing your best life, your divine potential? So to begin, let's meditate on a new phrase, a new name, a new word. Remember, anything is possible with Spirit. And for those of you at home, perhaps write it on a piece of paper when it comes to you, whatever it is, and then find yourself a smooth stone to write it on so that you can have it with you for the rest of the year. And for those of you here, when it comes to you, write it on your stone. Next. Because you're about to get some personal guidance. Next. Now click once more just to get the music. Oops. You'll have to go back. Go back one. There. Close your eyes if that's comfortable. So this meditation is your divine guide and an opportunity to rename your life. Your wholeness is unique, and sometimes role models like Jesus, Mother Teresa, can make you think that your dreams are unattainable. But know this: your expression will look different than theirs. You are enough, just as you are. Say it in your mind, I am enough. You may have looked outside of yourself for heroes and teachers. Maybe you are already the role model that you seek. The wholeness you are looking for is hidden within yourself. It may be covered up by beliefs, attitudes, and self-doubt, but your completeness exists in you now. It can be called upon for guidance, direction, comfort. It can be remembered. And eventually, you can choose to live by it. For darkness is a condition of a beginning. The body first comes into being in darkness. It is nurtured as a seed in darkness. You may find your healing in remembering your beginning. Spirit through you is expressing itself in this life to bring through you a perfect example of Spirit on earth. May be comfort to others in need. You are a sacred manifestation of love. which only God and your own I Am presence know. It can be and will be revealed and externalized. Remember, some part of the divine plan is hidden within you. It is time for you to fully express your gifts in this life. So bring your attention to your center, a couple of inches below your navel. Connect with it and focus in on how that area of your body feels, while continuing to breathe deeply and fluidly. Imagine there is a ball of white light or heat sitting right where you are focused. Then imagine that light or heat slowly expanding, bathing your entire body with white light. It's comforting and warm. Pay special attention to cover your entire head. After taking a few more moments to sit with your body, you notice a word or a phrase come into your awareness. Let this thought, feeling, word, or phrase be bathed in love, and know in faith that through the power of the divine within you, you are always guided in all things. And take a moment now to write your word or your phrase on your stone. Next,
let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that is meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Fun times. Thank you, Reverend Anne. It's a very special ritual that we do every year. I still have stones above my house from previous years.
Are you willing to share what came to you? today?
Nothing.
Nothing
So I'll
yet.
do it again. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the word nothing.
Okay.
Something to consider.
Yes, indeed. Excellent. Okay. I can't add to that. Let's take a moment to breathe in the abundance of the message, the metaphysical explanation of the story of the three kings, the music, and the meditation. And now, as we turn our attention to conscious giving, let's say the affirmation together. Divine love that I am blesses all I give and all I receive.
Here I come. Here I come. I am spirit filled, renewed and rebuilt. I've got a song in my heart. With joy I dance my part. I am on cloud nine, one with the divine. I've got a smile on my face, and I'm ready to face the world. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Oh yes, here I come. I am harmonized, upgraded and revised. I've got love in my heart, and I'm ready to start. I am on cloud nine, one with the divine. With gratitude and grace, I am ready to face the world. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Oh yes, here I come. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Here I come. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Here I come.
Ready to stop. Okay. And now for our prayer of protection.
And before I go into this, we forgot to sing happy birthday last week to all the people whose birthday is this month. Shall we sing that together first?
Do it.
And then we'll do the prayer of protection
For January.
for January.
Jerry. This is for the January birthday celebrants. On the count of three, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Everyone born in the month of January. Happy birthday to you. God is blessing you now. God is blessing you now. God is blessing you. You are wonderful. God is blessing you now.
There, don't we feel better? So join with me in reading this. The light of God surrounds you. I am the light. The love of God enfolds you. I am the love. The power of God protects you. I am the power. The presence of God watches over you. I am the presence. The mind of God guides you. I am the mind. The life of God flows through you. I am the life. The laws of God direct you. I am directed. The peace of God abides within you. I am the peace. The joy of God uplifts you. I am the joy. The strength of God renews you. I am the strength. The beauty of God inspires you. I am the beauty. Wherever you are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. And all is well. Amen. And our final song, written by Aaron McGawkin, who is the music director at Unity Seattle. Because, of course, we now have named it.
When we want to manifest our good, we name it and claim it. Well, I name it and I claim it, and then I see it everywhere. Well, I name it and I claim it, and then I see it everywhere. Well, I name love and I claim love, and then I see it everywhere. Well, I name love and I claim love, and then I see it everywhere. 'Cause it's a mine, the endless and everlasting love of the divine. Oh, I name it and I claim it, and then I see it everywhere. Oh, I name it and I claim it, and then I see it everywhere. 'Cause it's a mine, the endless and everlasting love of the divine. Yes, I name it and I claim it, and then I see it everywhere. So I name it and I claim it, Oh yes, I see it everywhere. I see it everywhere.
Oops. Okay. Okay, we are powerful today. So thank you so much. Anyone want to call out what name or word you may have gotten? Release. Did anything else other than nothing come up for you, Marcia? Anyone else? Reconnect. Flowers? What's that?
Love, accept, forgive.
Love, accept, forgive. Listen. I am whole. Complete. And those of you at home, why don't you jot it in the live chat or in the comment section below if you want to share it with us? I got universe, but I saw it as two separate words, uni as in one, and verse as in words, and that I'm one with my words and with words. And I also would like you to know that there are 3 women that are part of our group that are going to be singing next week, and Bob Hunt. So it's going to be fabulous. Margot is going to be playing the piano. Emilio is going to be floating on a huge buffet in the Mediterranean. He's going on 3 weeks vacation. So we have a new musical entourage. And as I was doing the meditation, I thought, maybe we should call them the universes. You know, because they are one in their singing of verses. I don't know. You'll have to ask your ladies if they like that.
Yeah, they liked it. I already asked them.
Okay,
I
did
already
you?
asked them, but 3 old broads and Bob would have worked too.
3 old broads and Bob would have worked too, is what Wendy just said for those of you at home. So hopefully we have everything working, but we did fine, didn't we? Hopefully you had as an enjoyable experience at home. So we'll see you next week. I love you. Bye for now.
Sandy May's words were, I am open to my creativity.
Okay.